guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're just going to be talking. I grabbed some wine. It is not my first cup. You guys should go grab some too so you can get settled and listen to how you can be successful in a long distance relationship. That's right, it is very, very possible. Last week we talked about communication and understanding. This week we're going to talk about having fun, because yeah, relationships can be hard work, but what's it all for if you can't have so much fun and laugh crazy with your partner, your best friend, all of that. So I actually with my relationship, we do date nights, like we do every other week, and then we do a Bible study every other week. Yes, that's right, we're spiritual, get it straight. But yeah, so we do a date night every other week, and we switch off on making who does it. It gets really creative, it gets really fun, and I want to share some of my ideas with you. So sit back, relax, and sip your wine. Alrighty, so first let's just talk about how even though we are long distance, even though the time difference sometimes is rough, you can still make it fun. I remember I came up with the idea to like start doing a proper date night instead of, because at first we were doing date night, we just were like talking, and although I love talking to my babes, I was just like, this is ridiculous, like we need to do something. Like I'm the kind of person that I love to be like wined and dined. I love to, when someone like shows effort to things, so I just can't sit on FaceTime and talk. I really can't, and if you guys can do that, that's amazing. And I like it sometimes, but at least once or twice a month I need some extra stuff. So if that is how you are, then this video is for you. So, like, I think it was, I want to say it was like 3 months ago. We've been dating for almost 9 months. I want to say it was about 3 months ago. I was like, babe, we need to do something other than talk. So we started doing like crazy fun ideas. It was really elaborate for a while. You don't realize how much you can do over FaceTime or Zoom. Once again, not like that. But alright, so yes, if you want to keep your relationship fun, if you guys are having, if you want the communication to be right, you have to lighten the mood sometimes. And so I think that by doing this, that'll be the perfect way. Trust me, you'll thank me later. Comment below some of your date night ideas that you've done and what you've done to keep your long distance relationship alive and thriving, baby, because that's all we want. We want these relationships to end in marriage and love. We don't want to end in, I was about to try to make a rhyme, but who knows, I cannot. This is not my first glass of this. This is like my 4th glass of this, so we're gonna get into it. Alright, so the first one is very simple. You don't need any money for this one. You just need a snack or some food. If you can do a picnic over Zoom or FaceTime, it'd be so fun. And I'm not just talking about being on FaceTime and talking and eating, like, no. Get in your noggin, pull out some really creative ideas, and it can be so fun. Like, so me and babe, we did a movie night, but we like made sure that we got like pizza and snacks and stuff. I decorated my whole room in like, what was it, like twinkle lights or something. I made this sign. It was like, welcome to movie night. You can do welcome to picnic. You can make things happen. I'm gonna include pictures of these date nights as well. Some of them I will not include. But most of them I'm gonna try to like include like a little clip so you can get an idea of what I'm talking about. So the picnic is a good idea because literally it's like, even though you're in the space by yourself, when you see how much effort the other person put into it and how much effort you put into it, you do feel a lot closer. Now my favorite one that we did, we did a drinking game on Zoom or FaceTime. We did ours, I want to say it was FaceTime. So what I did was I created questions. I had us write like him or her on different sides of papers, and then every time if we did the same like answer for the question, then we were good. But if it was different, then we had to take a shot. Baby, let me tell you, it's really fun. We were lighthearted with it. It was funny questions, and let's just say that the whole bottle was gone. It was such fun. It was a conversation prompter, and I just really, really enjoyed it. We also have this card game called This Is Us, and it's like conversation prompters. And so what I did was I don't even know what to say. Like, I held the cards out and I was like, babe, pick one. And so he picked one, and I acted like he picked, you know, was like getting one out the deck. And then he read it. I just like showed it to him on the screen. And so it was like conversation prompters, you know, questions like, you know, who's a teacher that impacted you the most, or what was something traumatic in your life, would you marry me, put it on and make them want to marry me, hey. So it was just questions like that, and it was really, really fun to get into his brain. He got into my brain a little bit, and ultimately it just made us so much closer. The drinking game made us closer too. Y'all will see why if you play it. You know, you can always message me for the drinking game. I have it. I can always send it to you as well. So one that was extremely fun was writing a short story or poem. This was fun. So how we did it is we each made each other crosswords. And so it was like, I think it was 15 words. So it was 15 words within the crossword, and then we had to find them, obviously. But then the words that we found from the crossword, we had to make into a short story. So that was really fun. I think originally we gave each other like 30 minutes to finish a story, and then we were like, nah, we cannot. So we ended up spending like an hour and a half on the stories, and it was so fun. Even though there wasn't a lot of talking during that date night, it was just like, wow, like we were so creative. It was so much fun seeing his story and then, you know, him seeing mine. We have very different styles, but it was just like, whoa. And then I ended up using his idea for a book that I'm writing. Stay tuned on that. Stay tuned on that. So yeah, it's really fun, and if you're creative like us, then you will have a blast doing that, and it'll bring you a lot closer. So karaoke night, you guys. I have this microphone, and I am obsessed with it. It has like different voiceovers. It has like filters for your voice. It's just really fun. It has an echo thing, and I'm always using it. So one night, it wasn't per se the date night, but it was a portion of our date night where we sang songs to each other. It was like the end, and baby, a little bit of wine, a little bit of time. It was so fun. It was so fun. He sang an Usher song to me. He might kill me for telling you this, but it was so cute. Like, he sang an Usher song, and he was like, he was in his feelings too. I was about to sing, and then I caught myself. Y'all will not be catching me slipping today, honey. Not today. Okay, an all-time favorite. Truth or dare. You can make it as PG as you want, as X-rated as you want. I ain't your mama, I don't care. But you will have so much fun, because you can actually get extremely creative when it comes to this stuff. So we were playing Truth or Dare in like one of our game nights. We were playing Jeopardy, and one of the things was Truth or Dare. This man dared me to text his mom, and like just like make small talk. I'm like, okay, all right. It was just like so weird, but you know, I did it and it was fun. And then he had to, I think he had to like call one of my friends, and I was on the phone, call one of my friends and say that he cheated on me, and if the person would tell me, then he would like gain points or something. Why did this heifer not tell me? Like, what kind of friend? It's okay though. I still love her. I just was like, girl, if your man cheated on you, I'd be like, but you know, at least it wasn't true. At least it wasn't true. There's so many more, like, honestly, there's so many more date nights. Like, I have about 30 of them in my Google Docs. I have like 20 that I haven't even wrote in my Google Docs that we just did. But the point is that you get it. And the point is that, you know, it can be so much fun to keep doing things with your partner, you know, drawing closer. Sometimes talking is great, but if your love language is physical touch or your love language is quality time, then you might need a little bit more, and that's okay, because at the end of the day we all want to be loved in our love language. So hopefully this video helped you, and I did want to show you guys one more thing. So I am gonna be with my love in 13 days, and I bought this book. It's called The Adventure Challenge Couples Edition. It seems so fun, and I'm so excited to try it out. So basically what happens with the book is you scratch off the date, and then you just do whatever's on the scratch off. You can post photos in the book and just make a lot of memories. I'm super excited for this, and I know that we're gonna fill this book with a lot of memories. So you can get it too. It's really only 40 bucks, and when you think about the memories that you'll create, then it ain't even bad. So definitely, I can't wait to see you guys next time. Please comment below any date nights you've had or any you know, advice you have for couples, because this stuff really does help. So ciao, I'll see you guys next time.